Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I haven't, I didn't shoot my burner today because it was rainy. I usually switch up to TCR. Really, I need to pull all of my tools. I got 6 or 7 and I only have used 2. But still, the result is still the same. Um, for those who wish me a belt, a thank you for a belt promotion, thank you. Always a lot of supportive viewers. Um, Thank you. Um, what I'm learning now as I train in everything I do, martial arts, everything, uh, is to have a sense of calmness when you do it, but be focused too. Um, we have all watched, you know, martial arts movies, especially in the 80s, when you have the wise sensei. He's calm and he can beat you with one hand, and then the bad lip reading, and they just like, oh, I'm gonna beat you with iron claws, you Iron Claw, Super Fist, or you remember all those movies that came on Saturday afternoon. Um, it's wisdom in that. It's wisdom in just calmness, but listening, not reacting as fast, but be sure of the situation and take charge. I'm finding that out as the more I age. I'm happy for like my belt promotion, but personally, I have not reached um, a black belt mentality. I'm still impulsive at times, but age and tiredness will make us all believers, if you know what I mean. So for me, I'm just taking my time. I'm listening to myself, listening to my body, interacting with where I'm at, and just kind of being chill. Being chill is better than being a hothead, which I was 20 years. Hell, I dare not say 20 years. I said 10 years ago, still a hothead. But I'm working to be a little bit more calmer day by day. And the same with less lethal. You want to stay calm and use it when you need it. You don't want to be a fool. You don't, unless you really need it. A lot of times I think you can walk away, but sometimes you can't. And sometimes you just got um, be proactive and take care of the situation before it gets worse. That's the truth. Sometimes you gotta take charge, and sometimes you have to do what you have to do. And the perfect example is that riverfront situation in Montgomery. That guy did all he can do. The hat is going to be a beautiful meme for a long time during the hat, and he'll probably get a hat deal. Um, but sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. And I feel like people talk too much these days. We talk a little too much. The moment something happens, we want to get real snitchy. And then, but you're in that person's face. Dog, don't be in that person's face. And this is for a lot of females too. If you can't grow hands, stop. If you're not a man and you can't defend yourself, don't get in a man situation. And basically what I'm saying is, if you don't have the strength to fight or to pretend or to have some type of self-defense, don't fight a man or this in a man's face. You asking for trouble, and that's not a sexist comment. It's basically the same situation if you're a female and going against another female. If you can't grow hands, don't be running your mouth. I only say male versus female because I've seen a few of those situations. Then first thing, something happened, Oh my God, let me call the police. You could avoid that situation altogether and not get in that man's face. And I'm not saying it gives the right for a man to beat on any female, because if you put your hands on a female and it's not a self-defense or protecting your kids, you have a weakness in you. Yeah, I'm not saying I'm perfect, but you have some type of weakness in you where you feel like you have to use your strength to dominate a situation you don't have control of. So it works both ways. Cooler heads prevail, and trust me, this year I've been in some situation where literally this chick is just going off and then want to call the police. I'm like, you calling police because I said something you didn't like? Come on. It's not because your life in danger situation. And long story short, folks, mental health, get mental help if you need it. It's no weakness as a man or a female, man or a woman, to seek mental help and get help if you really have it. The weakness is if you try and pretend like you got it all together. That's where the weakness is. But anyway, I'm still doing less lethal. Football season's back. We all seen the preseason games. I'm ready for the Kansas City Chiefs to hopefully repeat. It's gonna be tough, but we earned that glory until September 1st or whenever the first Sunday, football Sunday. Then we got to fight for it all again. But yeah, just take your time. Think about situations if you can, and think it through before you reacting. I'm preaching to myself too, because has been a lot of my mistakes in the past. I think, and I react and I think, and then the situation is over. I'm like, man, I should have thought that through. But we all human, that's what we're here for. So, all right, have a good one.